Hey, welcome to the live stream today. I want to share how to use the Red Hat OpenShift Developer Sandbox for running the Smart Aquaculture platform and also develop the Smart Aquaculture platform. That's my goal. We need to try out running OpenJDK in the VS Code workbench. So that's something I want to try today. Let me share my screen. And get started. If you don't already know, the the Red Hat Developer Sandbox, you can find it in the browser, search for Red Hat Developer Sandbox. And here it is. This gives us a ton of resources to use a free cloud sandbox, and you click get started for free. Start your sandbox for free. And I'm going to launch OpenShift. I'm also going to launch Red Hat OpenShift AI. So you can do it there as well. And go to my data science project, Computate Dev, where I've created a VS Code workbench. So you can give your workbench a name. I call it VS Code, and I select the image. Let's see, it's code server. That's how I set it up. Now I have it running so I can open it up. Great. Now I'm trying to run, let's see. I'm trying to run this. What I've done is I've deployed Zookeeper. I've deployed Apache Solr Search Engine, PostgreSQL Relational Database, RabbitMQ Message Broker, Scorpio Broker, Context Broker, and Keycloak Identity Provider. They're all running as containers in these pods in my namespace, computate-dev. And they're easy to deploy with the Computate free course. If you go to computate.org and scroll down to this course, you can get started for free. It's just cloning a repository from GitHub, the Smart Aquaculture Cloud Sandbox, into your VS Code workbench, like I've done here, the Smart Aquaculture Cloud Sandbox. And I've deployed all these things, but I kind of got stuck on some issues here. So there's a few things to fix in this. Let's go to the site theme. Oh yeah, that's not good. Let me change this to dark for now, and maybe I'll find a better solution to that later. And then let me see if this works now. Roll. Oops, I went too far. All right, so let's start at the top. So create a cloud secret with a random database user password. Okay, it created that database password. Create a database user with the same password. Create a database with the new user as the owner. Okay, created that database. And then we're going to do some work on the Keycloak side. Oh, Um, hmm. I'll do that later. What I really want to do is enable Java in this VS Code workbench. If I do Java here, it says command not found, MVN, command not found, and there may not be a good way to install it. If I do DNF install -y Maven, then you have to be a super user to install it. And there's no pkcon. So what we need to do is download OpenJDK. I think I've never done this before, so this could be interesting. Um, what about Red Hat has to say about OpenJDK? Benefits, Oracle JDK alternative, but it doesn't have the download. So let me try this link from openjdk.org. Download the latest open source JDK. This website is really tiny. Um, where's the download link? Oh, or download and install the latest open source JDK. They're available at jdk.java.net. Oracle's commercially licensed JDK binaries based on the same source code are here. So this doesn't give me JDK. JDK, oh, here it is. What is the difference? Oh, I was looking at the wrong place. So it's a tar GZ. Okay. So I can download that. And it's kind of a crazy URL. How would I do this in the course here? What I want to do is create a new Jupyter notebook. Copy, paste. That doesn't work. Let's just do Smart Aquaculture Cloud Sandbox CP 12 to 14. Install openjdk.ipynb. All right, so download and install OpenJDK. Let's do some code. Shell script. Curl. Whoops. Roll this link, copy link. dash O is file name. Oh, and we don't have the bash kernel. Oops. So what we need to do is add a %% bash. All right. And then we have this file, 200 megabytes. That doesn't look right. Rep-r -o note app. Let's see, rep girl. So there's a redirect. There's a way to follow redirects. Let's see. You do a big L. I think I saw that earlier. Curl grep dash L. No, that didn't like that. It's this right here. Curl dash L. And then O. Let's try this again. Let me see how big it is on my side. ls dash L. Downloads, open JDK, LH. It's 201 MB. And this ls dash LH. What does it say? 201 M. Okay, that looks right. And then we need to extract it. So here's an example. This stuff is hard to remember. All right, so we're going to extract this OpenJDK to let me just see what's in here. We'll put it in .local opt OpenJDK for the moment. ls-l.local opt OpenJDK. It creates a directory inside it, JDK 2401. I want to strip that out. So to do that, an example of that is curl help strip. Wait, man, curl No, no, no. Man hex man tar strip components. So we do dash dash strip components equals 1. And we're going to remove this directory, run this again. And then check what's in there again. So now we have a bin directory, an include, a lib directory, a man directory. Now, here's the thing about Linux containers. Let's echo $path in all uppercase and close this message. So there's a default path to things in Linux or any operating system, really. So and some things we don't have access to write to, like opt. This is our current home directory, echo $home. It's /opt/app-root/src. So we can put anything in there that we want. So wherever there's a path with an opt/app-root/src, it's not this, it's this opt/app-root/src /local/bin. That's a place where we could put the binaries for OpenJDK because they're defined. It's already defined in our path, which is convenient. The rest of them, here's another really long one that's in our path, but we don't care about this. This is some crazy Python debugger thing. So we're not going to do that. So what I want to do next is rsync -r. We do /.local opt OpenJDK, and this has a bin directory. So let's just try rsyncing this to /.local, because .local has a bin and it has a share. Well, okay, so it has a bin like this one, and inherently, I think it has includes and lib. So let me see if this works. Rsync. Oops, I forgot. Oh, okay. I think Java. Okay, we have Java now. Oh, but that didn't really work. Let me try running local share. No, .local opt OpenJDK bin Java. Can I execute binary file? Exec format error. Wonder why. Let me try extracting this locally. Downloads. Got this OpenJDK. It's going to open a new folder here. Oops. Control L. Copy. I'm going to open a new terminal. CD there. Bin Java. Oh, you know what I did? I grabbed the Arch 64 version. That's wrong. Oops. So sloppy of me. What was I thinking? Um, we need let's look. We need the Linux x64 version. Copy link. Well, get this right. Um, wonder if there's a way or sync remove files instead. It tells our sync to remove from the sending side the files that are part of the transfer and have been successfully duplicated. Ah, that's a cool option. Let me try that since I made a big, huge mess. Um, I press Control R to history search rsync. I'm going to add that option. Remove source files. And then do I still have Java? Yes, I do. What is the rsync -a? -a archive -c press -av -av Java. Oh. Okay, well, let me just try this and see if it works better. Maybe it'll copy the exact same files. All right. So then Java? Nope. Hmm. Rsync --help. Remove source files. Oh, bin Java. rm-rf dot local opt open JDK. Delete that. Run this again. Run Java. No such file or directory. Maybe I need to undo stripped components ls dot local opt open JDK. Yeah. Okay. Java. Such file or directory. No, we need this strip components. Oh wait, I forget to do the rsync. Copy, paste. Run this again. Java. Hmm. Local opt OpenJDK bin Java binary file error. I'm gonna get rid of that Arch 64. OpenJDK. That should be the right one. Let me see what this looks like. Tar GZ. I think for this one, it doesn't require strip components for some reason. No, it does. JDK 2.4 should be a Java. Yes. So I'm still just doing something wrong. Oh, this right here. That's the problem. I was still extracting the wrong one and driving myself crazy. All right, let's try this again. Okay, that looks better. Java. Yes, we have Java. That's so cool. Um, and then what would this look like? Let me look at my local Smart Aquaculture, run and debug. I have these configurations, so let me copy these. And on this side, create a touch dot smart aquaculture VS Code launch.json dot VS Code launch.json. Oh, first I got to create that directory. For all outputs. Read, run, and debug Smart Aquaculture. Hash. You can do makedir dash p tilde slash smart aquaculture dot VS Code. Although first need to do a git clone. Git clone this. Copy. We're also going to clone static into smart aquaculture and smart aquaculture static. Also need to echo done, so I know it's done. All right. And then we were doing this, and then Vim, oops, paste. Also, something I want to do is install the Vim extension. So without it, I'm just sad. I need Vim. Okay, excellent. Now it's in Vim mode. Now I should be able to do run and debug and switch to add configuration. No. Where is it? Add conf. Well, okay, we could do it that way. I need to copy some configurations here. Type Java name Smart Aquaculture. Launch being class project name Smart Aquaculture. Oh, I gotta install these plugins. I have this automated in the github.com/compute-org/Smart Aquaculture Red Hat Summit repo, where we deploy workbenches and we do templates. No, it's in the tasks. I should put it in the templates. Deploy workbench, extensions. Um, Here it is. We need this one. Copy. Probably already have this one. I don't see it. It's this one. Yep. And then Red Hat Java. This one. And VS Code Java. Debugger. Java Debug and Maven. And then our launch is happier now. Let me see if we did our launch correctly. Launch, deploy workbenches, templates. Launch.json. Vars path, site src. This is going to be /opt/app-root/src. Let me paste that here. Whoops. Put that here as well. /opt/app-root/src/smart-aquaculture. And I'm going to copy that here and also this. Actually, we need to use Smart Aquaculture Cloud Sandbox vars.yaml, which is here. Cloud Sandbox. Cloud Sandbox. Because the other one's configured for OpenShift local. So hopefully this works. Run and debug. Smart Aquaculture. See how it goes. Okay, right. So we also need to clone some other things. Computate base. Let's see. And then and cd into computate base and maven clean install. Let me just make this a new code block. See how this goes. Oh, maven command not found. Right. So that's just OpenJDK. Download Maven. Binary targz copy link. Let's try this. Go back to our workbench. Download and install Maven. Oh, that didn't work. Let's see. Grab this. Copy link. Paste. Excuse me. Maven. I'm not ready to run this yet. Let's just leave that for a sec and check terminal ls /dot local opt maven. Yeah. All right. So then we can rsync maven stuff as well. And then do we have the maven command? Yes, we do. Can we run maven clean install? Oh, let's see. Let me change this to be a semicolon so that it'll run. Already exists and is not empty. Java home exists. Okay, so then what we need to say is Java, let's see. Java home equals opt app dash root slash src slash dot local. Let me try export Java home equals opt app dash root src. Oh no, Java home. Java home is local go Java home cd update base even clean install. Lib ext local opt openjdk lib next. Oops. Oh, maybe Maven brought some stuff along. Maven x lib ext. Maven messed it up. Let's try rm-rf local lib ext. rm-rf dot local opt no dot local lib ext. Maven clean install. Okay, that's working. Hey, so cool. We enabled Java development in this VS Code workbench. This is huge. Base. We also need to install computate search. Search. Also need to install computate vertex. And the computate project for code generation. So this is going to enable you to work on the Smart Aquaculture platform for free, which is my goals and very exciting. The only thing missing was the being able to install Java and Maven into this VS Code workbench, but it's definitely possible. So we did it here. Still busy installing dependencies for everything. Just waiting for these to complete. Is this done? Let's see. This actually finish? It should say done at the end. Maybe it got too long. Now it's getting clipped. But it says it's done, so I guess it's done. Okay. Now just got to do one more. Smart dash aquaculture. Try this one out. Still running. Says it's done. Success. Oh, so cool. All right. Oh yeah, the reason that was running is this message. Let's see if this works better now. Rebuild Smart Aquaculture API. We're going to click Fix and update project configuration because this should run after a successful Maven clean install. Run this again. Okay. Mm. Okay, so it didn't like OpenShift apps domain. Main? Let me just delete this and see. CD Smart Aquaculture Cloud Sandbox vars.py overlay site path var. It did not resolve this. So let me get route. No, OC get route. It has this route key cloak. Site namespace. Oh, site namespace is undefined here. That's the problem. Site namespace. Uh, Yeah, that's where this kind of fell apart. So what we actually need to do is move this up and do a file lookup. I used to have it like this, so let me check github.com/computate.org. Smart Aquaculture Cloud Sandbox. Let's check the history on these vars. Um, History. Vars.yaml. Lookup file. Hmm. File is in var. Lib secret. Oh, vars.yaml. Namespace. Hmm. File. Okay, file lookup. You have a file lookup. Um, K8s namespace file. Oh, I know it's here somewhere in the container. Oh, where did it go? Slash var. That's it right there. Yeah, it's right in front of my face. Look up. Let me just do this and see vars.py. Site namespace computate-dev. Perfect. All right, then run this. OpenShift apps domain is not defined. This should not be a lookup. This should be site namespace. Place both of those. That's better. All right, we'll try this again. Rebuild Smart Aquaculture. Parameters for function lookup do not match. Let's get rid of that. Oops. Try running this. Oh, well. Okay, we're so close. Just need to work through a few more bugs. But we are running Java now, so stay tuned for more. We'll keep working on this. Thanks for joining the live stream. Bye.